I'm going to be doing practice 6.5, and I'm going to go ahead and give you the examples. Number 2, we're solving the square root. So we have 3 times the square root of x minus 8 equals 7. So the first step is to add 8. So you have 3 square root of x equals 15. Divide by 3. So the square root of x equals 5. Once again, you're going to square the left side and the right side. So you have x equals 25. And remember that if you want to check, you're going to substitute. So you have 3 control x squared of 25 minus 8, and that should be 7 it is, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 2 to both sides, and I have the square root of 4x plus 3 equals 5 minus 2, which is 3. And then you will square the left side, square the right side. So you have 4x plus 3 equals 9. Subtract 3 from both sides. 3 minus 3 is 0, so you have 9 minus 3 is 6, divided by 4. And we know that they have a common factor of 2. So what you have is 3 over 2. And if you want to check, you're going to substitute into the calculator. Control x squared. So you have 4 times 3 divided by 2 plus 3. And then you move the cursor outside the radical. Plus 2. And you get 5. And that's correct. Number 6, we're going to subtract 4 from both sides. So we have 2 times the square root of x minus 7 equals 18 minus 4, which is 14. Then we divide by 2. So we have the square root of x minus 7 is equal to 14 divided by 2. So 14 divided by 2 is 7. Then what you want to do is you want to square the left side, square the right side. So you have x minus 7 is equal to 49. So x is equal to 56. And once again, if you want to check, you're going to substitute control x squared. Well, I forgot to put the 10, so you write 10. And then we have 4. No, it's not 10. It's actually 2. 2. And then we have 56 minus 7. Plus 4. Enter, and you get 18. And that's what you have. We're going to solve for x by subtracting 8 first. So we have 10 times the square root of 4 minus 7x equals 58 minus 8 gives you 50. Divide by 10. Divide by 10. So you have the square root of 4 minus 7x equals 50 divided by 10, which gives you 5. On the left side, you're going to square, and then the right side, you're squaring. So you have 4 minus 7x equals 25. So you subtract 4. Subtract 4, so you have negative 7x equals 21. So x equals negative 3. To check this answer, we're going to substitute. So we have control x squared. Once again, I forgot to put the 10. 10. 4 minus 7 times negative 3. Don't forget the negative. Plus 8, and we should get 58. Yep. The formula P is equal to 4 to the square root of A, where it relates the perimeter in units to the square to its area. What is the area of a square window shown below? So the perimeter is 24. So you have 24 equals 4 times the square root of a divided by 4 because you're solving for a. So you have 6 equals the square root of a. The right side you square, the left side you square. So a is equal to 36. And if you want to check, all you have to do is substitute. So the square root of 36 is 6. 6 times 4 is 24, and it does check. Solve, check for extraneous solutions. Now, if you look at number 12, I solved it by graphing. And you notice that these two will never intersect. So for number 12, no solutions. Okay, that one was pretty simple. Number 14, we have the square root of x plus 6 equals x. So you have square root of x equals x minus 6. So you square the left side, square the right side, so you have x equals x minus 6 times x minus 6. So you have x is equal to x squared, because x times x gives you x squared. X times negative 6 is negative 6x. Negative 6 times x gives you negative 6x. Negative 6 times negative 6 gives you positive 36. So you have equals x squared minus 7x plus 36. You subtract x, so you have x squared minus 8x plus 36 equals 0. I'm going to use a quadratic formula. X equals b, which is 8 plus or minus square root. B squared gives you 64 minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 36 divided by 2. And you're going to notice if we evaluate the discriminant, we have b squared. In this case, b was negative 8. Negative 8 squared, 64. So we're going to go to the home screen. So we have 64 minus 4 times 36, and you notice it's negative 80. So it's imaginary. So we know that the biggest perfect square, we have 80, so we have 2 times 40, 4 times 10, 4 times 20, 80 divided by 6, 80 divided by 16 is 5. Okay, so to simplify square root of 80, it's square root of 16 times square root of 5. So you have 8 plus or minus. Square root of 16 is 4i. Square root of 5 divided by 2. So it's 4 plus or minus 2i square root of 5.